Unfortunately, in business, sometimes things just go terribly wrong. And oftentimes, from our perspective, whatever went wrong is the other side's fault. And so a prospective client will often come in and ask, well, why not just file in court and just get my court order and get my judgment? We can wrap this up, in a few weeks, right? And unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way. And so I always advise people, you've got to pick your battles. A very unfortunate fact about our justice system is that it's not truly about justice, it's about dollar amounts. And it is very expensive to have your day in court. It is always going to be cheaper to avoid having that dispute in the first place than to fight and win later in court. And even if you do win, sometimes there's still a huge difference between winning a lawsuit and actually collecting a judgment. So, what do you do in those situations where there's a business dispute and it's just not going to get resolved short of litigation? My advice is that you have an end goal in mind, right? What does it mean for you to win? Where are you willing to settle? What's it going to take to get this dispute wrapped up? And if it's, I want to stab the other person in the back, if it's, I want the judge to tell them what a horrible person they were, those aren't things that our court system is set up to do. Winning for winning's sake is just a hollow, emotional victory, and that's always hard to hear in the heat of the moment. But I've never had a client get to the end of the litigation process and really feel good about the end result. It's a gruesome, tiring, expensive process, and everybody hates it. And frankly, 9 times out of 10, the only people that truly win are the attorneys. Going through that litigation process takes time and energy and especially money away from running your business. And nothing is going to rack up legal fees faster than simply wanting to prove that you were right and the other guy was wrong. So you've got to decide from the outset, what are you really trying to recover? What are you really trying to get out of this? And how will each aspect of the litigation process get your business to that point?